Put the gun down!
41.
For 300 units. Hey, step out, get out, get out, get out.
Houston, Texas, February 23rd. A call for officer assistance sent HPD units rushing to the Plaza Americas Mall. When they arrived, crowds were running out and pointing toward a fight inside.
So I'm gonna check on him right now. Where's Casanova? Where's Casanova? Where's Casanova? I'm just gonna go check on the officer.
Witnesses report the suspect, Shiz Deontay Harrison, overpowering a constable deputy and taking his weapon. Seconds later, Harrison appears on the second floor with a knife in hand.
Hey! Is that him? I have the suspect right in front of me. Get on the ground, let me see your hands! 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 Hey! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Hey, drop the knife! Drop! 5-7, shots fired!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the knife! Hey, drop the knife!
Officers take cover and issue commands, but Harrison moves forward, forcing a rapid response.
On the ground! We got a knife! We got a knife! Watch out! Hey!
Shots fired! Hey, I know it!
Shots are fired. Harrison goes down, gets up, and attempts to flee before a taser brings him back to the ground.
No. Hey, what? No, hold on. What's the grudge for? Taser! Go out, taser!
Units secure him as paramedics move in and take over. In moments of chaos, clarity becomes the only lifeline. Do you think officers responded appropriately in this situation? Comment yes if you agree.
I'm gonna check on the officer.
Sorry, can you come over to the car as cover? Dude, I don't want to get closer with a hammer. Don't get closer with a hammer, man.
Police were dispatched to a narrow street after reports of a man holding a hammer and another metal object. Multiple units arrived quickly, coordinated their positions, and prepared to approach.
We're not going to let them pass the street anymore. We got people in front of them. 40 ready. 40 ready. Clear for the 40. Clear for the 40. Hit him. 40 stand by. 40 stand by. Go, hit him. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Come on. Let's go. 40 ready. 40 stand by. Stand by. Dude, you got to aim higher, man. A little bit higher.
Commands were shouted, and less lethal rounds were deployed to gain control, but they had no effect.
Get closer. I'm out. Rodney. Oh, that's you. Take him with a 40. Get a little bit closer. Hit him in the legs. Aim good. Get closer. Hit him on the leg. Come on. Now. 1240, Sergeant Malcolm is now walking on 1 degree. Come on, you gotta aim better, man. Right there. Aim better.
Team for unit with 1040, 1 degree.
You got officers down right?
Within seconds, the situation became difficult to contain, as the formation was forced to fall back.
Shoot him! Shots fired!
An officer fired to prevent further escalation. The scene was secured, and medical personnel were called in immediately.
Stop, stand by!
He was transported to the hospital but did not survive. When tension reaches this level, no one truly wins. With cooperation, everything could have ended much earlier. A routine stop turns tense when Officer Josh Baker pulls over a black Camaro linked to a wanted felon. The car stops at a Dollar General, but behind the wheel is Nika Holbert.
Just bring your bag out here. Stop going through it.
3.
Negative, just code 2. Okay, was there...
Well, about 5 minutes from me.
Is this...
At first, she cooperates, but when Baker finds suspected narcotics in her bag and moves to detain her, everything changes.
Here, do me a favor.
No, hold
Turn
on.
around.
Don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am.
No, don't.
You're about to get paid. Get down! Get down on the ground! Down on the ground! Step out. Ma'am! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
The taser comes out, a gun appears, a split-second standoff explodes.
2-4-13, keep contact code 3.
Holbert drops the gun, jumps into the Camaro, and speeds away, only to crash a block later. Holbert was taken to the hospital but did not survive, while Officer Baker underwent surgery and is now stable. A moment passes quickly, but its consequences last far longer. A deputy checks on a suspicious man behind the Save Discount store. A simple question turns into a dangerous struggle within seconds.
Hey, boss. What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, be careful.
Charles Street. Fleur jumps the fence, grabs a bag, and tries to run. When the deputy stops him, he attacks.
Okay, 5-1. Come on, bro.
St. Fleur breaks free and charges toward the firearms lying nearby. The deputy gets back up and fires to stop him. St. Fleur is transported to the hospital in stable condition, and the deputy receives treatment for head injuries. Do you think the deputy's shot was justified in this situation? Comment yes.
Stop fire.
A routine traffic stop near Paradise Road turns tense when the passenger gives a false name. Officers move in to confirm his identity, unaware of what's about to unfold.
Headlight and a taillight, dear.
What happened?
Here you go. Yes, what happened?
Come on over here.
The man hesitates, one hand hidden from sight. Commands echo, "Show me your hands," but he doesn't respond.
Alright, put your left hand on your head.
I'm gonna tase you.
Put your hand up!
Shit, man.
I'm gonna tase you.
You're not tasing me,
Move everyone, give me 1033. Move everyone, give me 1033.
In an instant, he pulls a gun and aims at the officers. Shots ring out as they retreat, glass shattering and a taser firing between the flashes.
Don't reach for it! Don't reach for it! Crawl towards me. Suspect is down. Officers in code 4. We are facing southbound towards Jack in the Box. Man, get over here!
A loaded Ruger is recovered. The suspect rushed to the hospital. A simple lie turned a quiet stop into a violent confrontation. Do you think the deputy's shot was justified in this situation? Comment yes. Officers from the 49th Precinct surrounded an apartment on East Gun Hill Road. They were there to arrest 18-year-old Antonio Morales, who was wanted for an armed robbery.
Shots fired, shots fired.
When Sergeant Novak knocked, Morales pretended to be someone else and refused to open the door. Moments later, he fired 5 shots from inside, shattering the silence. At the end of the hall, Officer Santiago fired 2 rounds, bringing the chase to an end. Morales was taken to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. He was later charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and illegal possession of a weapon. Defiance never opens a door. It only closes freedom. California, September 20th, 2025. Just after midnight, officers from Newport Beach spotted a stolen vehicle linked to a deadly carjacking in Carlsbad. When officers signaled him to stop, 31-year-old Andre Matiasevich sped away, triggering a high-speed chase on Interstate 5.
Shots fired.
Moments later, Matiasevich swerved onto El Toro Road, jumped out of the car, and opened fire on pursuing officers. Police returned fire as he ran toward a nearby restaurant filled with people. He was struck multiple times and disarmed with the help of a K-9 unit. Officers gave medical aid, but Matiasevich did not survive. Violence behind the wheel always ends where control is lost. At 11:35 a.m. inside a Los Angeles apartment building, police respond to reports of a man with a knife threatening residents.
His room is to the left. He was on the right side. Does he live alone? Yeah. There's no one there. Can we go there? Yeah.
They entered the elevator with security. No one spoke as the 6th floor came into view, and the doors opened to a hallway thick with silence.
Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, bring it down.
Billy Stribling, 56, stood right in front of them. One hand held a knife, the other an umbrella. Then he suddenly raised the blade and charged at the officers.
Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, bring it down. Billy, stop. Hey, Billy, bring it down.
A gunshot is fired at the same time as a less lethal round, and he drops to the floor before he can hurt anyone else. Do you think if that elevator door had opened a few seconds later, things might have ended differently? If that moment had your heart racing too, comment yes. What began as a routine DUI arrest quickly turned into a tense standoff inside the police station. The woman refused to cooperate throughout the entire check, constantly arguing and insulting the officers, ignoring every request.
I want to release it on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect the animals, alright? Why? Why? No, I want to know why. Why? 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 There's nothing because you have there's nothing. Because I've done nothing. I've done. Okay. Go ahead. I was saying up for that. I'm not allowed to, alright? Because why? You guys are pathetic because is that it? Because you guys don't give a shit about the normal people. You guys don't give a f about anyone. Yeah, that's fine.
As the tension grew, she accused an officer of turning off his recorder, then lashed out and demanded to be released.
What? No. Why did you turn it off? No. Why did you turn it off? No. She has to tell me that you just turned off. No. She has to tell me where the switch is. No. You have to tell me what just turned off. What? No. Take it. Have a seat there.
The confrontation ended with both sides facing charges. She was charged with multiple offenses, while the officer involved is under investigation for assault and excessive force. When anger takes control, no one walks away clean.
Put down the axe. Put down the axe and we won't touch you.
Seattle, Washington, October 30th, 2025. A 911 call reported a man walking around with an axe near the intersection of 5th Avenue South and South Holgate Street.
Won't put your hands on you in the name of the Lord.
Stop walking.
Put down the axe.
When officers approached, the man appeared confused, then suddenly turned and ran. Police gave chase, shouting for him to stop.
Get on the ground now! Less lethal!
40 out.
Moments later, he pulled a gun from his jacket, and the situation spiraled out of control.
Hey, he has a gun! Hey, he has a gun!
Gunfire erupted, ending the pursuit in just a few seconds. Officers and firefighters rushed in to give aid, but 46-year-old Jack Palele could not be saved.
He has a gun! Hey!
Sometimes one wrong move can turn an escape into a dead end.
Hey, he has a gun!
Hey, drop it! Drop it now!
Drop the gun!
Drop it! Do it now!
Police were called to Glendale Road after reports of gunfire in a residential area. They found 32-year-old Francisco Macias standing in his front yard with a gun in his hand.
He's pointing at him!
Drop the weapon, hands up, officers ordered, but Macias ignored the commands and aimed his gun at his friend. Police fired 37 rounds, the sound echoing through the neighborhood, but no one was hit.
Drop the skirt!
Drop it!
Let me see your hands!
That's the weapon! Running!
40 hands!
He was reportedly under the influence of drugs and had just assaulted his mother and aunt. Macias ran into the backyard, grabbing one of his friends and pulling him close, turning him into a human shield. Officers surrounded the area, their commands echoing through the tense night.
40 here! Let him go! 40 here! Hey, Gary, I'm gonna take
In that split second of danger, officers fired a sponge round and a taser.
Number 6! It's off! Hold up, guys! Help me!
Macias collapsed and the hostage was pulled to safety. He suffered a minor leg injury and was quickly taken into custody. Later, the victims withdrew their complaints and he was released. One moment of defiance can turn a man into a hostage of his own fate.
It's off! Hold up, guys! Help me!
Chicago, Illinois, July 30th, 2020. Officers arrested 26-year-old Lavelle Jordan after finding him behind the wheel of a stolen Porsche on the city's west side.
Bozy, I gotta tell you. Any weapons on you? Why are you curling up your leg? Stay on the side. I got your phone.
Handcuffed and searched, he claimed to be unarmed. But inside the squad car, Jordan quietly slipped his hands to the front and pulled a hidden gun from his clothes.
Every available unit! Drop it! We can still fire. Shot still fire behind the 25th district at the 10th. Get behind the car! Sally port! Sally port! Oh, we're getting this behind the 25th district.
When the officers arrived at the Grand Central Station and opened the door, Jordan fired, striking one officer in the chin and wounding two others.
Suspect down! Suspect down! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Show me your hands!
Chaos erupted as more than 50 shots were exchanged before Jordan was finally hit and left paralyzed. A convicted felon on parole, Jordan later pled guilty and was sentenced to 31 years in prison. In April 2023, he took his own life while in custody. Some choices seal a fate long before the sentence is read. Officers responded to a 911 call reporting a shooting on Ridgecrest Road. When they arrived, a woman was lying on the sidewalk with a gunshot wound. Moments later, a man identified as 20-year-old Frank Aguilar approached holding a gun.
Hey, show me your hands right now. Show me your hands right now.
Your hands! Drop!
Two bigger shots fired. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Officers ordered him to drop it, but he raised the weapon toward them. Officer Hunter Weaver fired several shots, striking Aguilar before moving in to give aid.
Hold on. Lay down on your stomach.
Both Aguilar and the woman, 45-year-old Tiffany Reiner, were taken to the hospital but did not survive. When anger pulls the trigger, no one walks away whole. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A trooper spotted a blue dirt bike stopped at a red light on Sherling Drive. The rider wasn't wearing a helmet. When the patrol lights flashed, the rider identified as Zachary Trayvon Pryor Hicks sped away and ran the red light. He crossed into oncoming lanes, performing reckless stunts and ignoring every command as 2 officers chased him through the streets. Moments later, Pryor Hicks lost control on Donald Avenue and hit the ground. He tried to climb back on the bike, but officers moved in, giving loud commands. After resisting arrest, he was subdued and taken into custody. The dirt bike was uninsured and unregistered. For Pryor Hicks, the thrill ended where the law took over. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A high-speed pursuit unfolded along Interstate 75 as state troopers joined Bartow County deputies chasing a fleeing motorcycle. The rider pushed the bike past its limits, weaving through lanes at dangerous speeds, while officers tried repeatedly to box him in. Each time he slipped away and accelerated deeper into the night. Troopers coordinated mile by mile, closing in near the Tennessee line. At the 348 exit, the rider suddenly veered off the highway, lost control, and crashed across Highway 151. He was taken into custody with minor injuries. Multiple agencies, including GSP and county deputies, responded to the scene. At those speeds, the road always wins. Dashcam captures a stolen pickup blasting down Highway 71 South near 100 miles an hour. Behind the wheel is Jennifer Porter, and every turn brings another hit.
So back 12, force show myself, 18 and 27 in the wheel area.
Troopers move in as she rams patrol cars and even swings toward a passing civilian vehicle.
She's got a gun in hand.
10-4 Greenwood 9, driver.
Vehicle 10-7.
Near Jenny Lind, Arkansas State Police close the gap. A controlled maneuver stops the truck, ending the chase with damaged units but no injuries. Porter is taken into custody facing multiple felony charges. Speed may buy distant, but the end always arrives faster than expected.
That they didn't expect me, huh?
August 23rd, 2025, Riverdale Road, Georgia. A black motorcycle with no tag accelerates the moment blue lights come on. The chase fires westbound into the night.
We'll be westbound going towards 09.
Top 5. Identify South Fulton and College Park as well.
The rider blows through red light, threads between cars, and pushes past 105 miles per hour into College Park. The rider blows through red lights, threads between cars, and pushes past 105 miles per hour into College Park.
Go ahead.
Jimmy Gurley is taken into custody and checked by EMS body cam and dash cam capture it all. High speed can stretch the chase, but the end always waits around the next corner. November 11th, 2023, Arkansas. A black sedan tears past at nearly 100 miles an hour. The trooper turns around. The chase begins instantly. The car dives into blind curves, crosses lanes, and pushes toward Yellville at 80 to 100 miles per hour. A brake check sends the trooper into the rear bumper. The suspect keeps running. He swings into a church parking lot, slides off the driveway, and finally stops. He gets out, drops to the ground, then sprints a few steps just to prove he could.
Man, get on the ground.
Inside his car, open liquor, daiquiri pouches, and digital scales with residue. Some drivers lose control of the road. Others lose control long before the chase even starts. A late-night 911 call reports a man breaking in, threatening to shoot his ex and taking their baby.
Yeah.
Moments later, 29-year-old Stefan Newtall runs through the 47th Street trolley station, clutching his 11-month-old child as officers close in.
Hey, show me the gun! Show me the gun, dude! Shot!
He hides on a wooded hillside, ignoring every command. An object rises in his hand, and a single shot echoes through the night.
I didn't see a kid. I saw the gun. Both hands up, or I will shoot. I have no gun. Let me see your hands. Just hold. I'll pick up the baby.
The infant is rescued unharmed, and Newtall is rushed to the hospital. Fear, chaos, and 1 second that decided everything. Should officers take the shot if hesitation could put a child's life at risk? Comment yes. June 1st, 2024. Deputies move in to serve an arrest warrant on 44-year-old Latoris Harrison, a convicted felon with a violent past and a long record of violations. They find him sitting alone in a parked car on Fairview Street.
He's in the car over here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
This is him.
Is this him?
Yeah.
Put your hands on the wheel. Hands up. Hands on the wheel. Do it now. On the wheel. Put the phone down. Unlock the car. Unlock the car.
20 commands echo through the night. Hands up, unlock the door, step out. But he refuses, one hand always drifting toward his pocket.
Hand out of your pocket! You're gonna get shot! Hand out of your pocket! Hand out of your pocket! Hand out of your pocket! Hand on the wheel! Do it now. You're gonna know. You can go when you get out. Ready? You ready? Reach in the pocket. Put it in your pocket. Stop! Stop!
When he suddenly raises a black handgun toward the deputies, one officer fires. 10 shots break the silence, ending the standoff in seconds.
Bad crossfire. He's reaching the pocket. Down in the pocket!
Harrison is taken to the hospital but doesn't survive. A gun lies on the front seat, and a reminder remains: ignoring the law never stops its reach.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Arkansas, September 9th, 2021. A black sedan speeds down Interstate 540 at 83 miles per hour, catching the radar of Trooper Mike Bowman.
Page 21, pages around the country. Command page 21. Page 1.
He gives chase through heavy traffic. The suspect refuses to stop, swerving between cars and slamming into the trooper's unit. Bowman loses control, crashes into a tree, and the pursuit passes him by. Troopers Matthew Price and Josh Porter take over.
I'll tell you about race stop.
The chase cuts through Fort Smith and Van Buren. 2 pit maneuvers send the suspect spinning off the road before she finally crashes.
Stop. Get your hands up! Get your hands up right now! Get your hands up! I don't care.
The driver, 35-year-old Angela McConnell, resists arrest and reaches between the seats before being pulled out and taken into custody. Meth in her blood, warrants on her record, some runs only, end when there's nowhere left to go. A patrol officer spots a white Ford Mustang on Old Dixie Road, matching the description of a stolen vehicle reported out of Atlanta. When the lights and siren come on, the driver hits the gas and speeds onto I-75 northbound.
Get on 75 north.
The Mustang races through traffic, the pursuit building second by second. To stop the danger, the officer moves in and performs a precision pit.
Yep, pit. 41.
The Mustang spins out, slams into the center wall, and comes to rest in the number 4 lane.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. We're right here. Radio right here on the ramp. Climb out.
The driver, 32-year-old Charlotta King, is taken into custody without further incident. She stole the car less than an hour earlier. One choice for escape, traded for handcuffs. North Little Rock, Arkansas, February 29th, 2024. A silver Ford Mustang with fake tags catches a trooper's eye. The driver floors it as the lights flash. He weaves through lanes and cuts into a residential area, hitting more than 110 miles per hour as sirens echo behind him. The patrol car clips the Mustang's rear bumper to stop it, but the driver regains control and keeps fleeing through several intersections. The second PIT sends the car spinning sideways. Tires smoke before it finally stops at an intersection. Dust still hangs in the air as the suspect jumps out and runs on foot through the neighborhood, ignoring every command to stop. He was taken down near the railroad tracks just seconds later, the chase ending where the street itself ran out. Troopers stopped a silver sedan on a quiet morning in the Northeast Valley. Inside was 41-year-old Adrian Zarate Cervantes, who had just called 911 after an argument with his wife.
Driver, put the car in park. Let's come. Out of the car with your hands up. Out of the car with your hands up. Hands up! Hands up!
Officers ordered him to step out with his hands up. He reached toward his waistband as if pulling a weapon. Both troopers fired once.
Out of the car with your hands up!
Zarate Cervantes fell beside the car as officers moved in and began first aid. No firearm was found. One motion was all it took to change everything.
Hands up!
A quiet evening turned tense at a children's play park. Just minutes earlier, a 911 call reported an armed intruder who vanished into the dark.
Hands up! Hands up! Hey, give me him. Hands up! Keep your hands. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Behind you! We got shots fired! He's taking off running!
Officers moved in on Ladarius Davis, 28 years old, standing in the parking lot with a backpack on his shoulder. He pulled a gun and fired 3 shots, and police fired back.
Hands up! Hands up! Hey, give me him. Hands up! Keep your hands. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Behind you! We got shots fired! He's taking off running! We need to round back! Go round back! Hey, give us the radio. We got him down in the front of the parking lot, in front of the building. Guns away from him! You ready? Hang on. Okay. Let's go. Hands up! Put your hands out to your side! Right. Jason, come around. Put your hands up now! Hold on. Hey. Where's K9? To the car. Right. Move to the car.
Ladarius, if you reach toward that gun, I will shoot you. Do you understand? All right, Ladarius.
Roll onto your stomach.
Ladarius, on your stomach. Can you roll over? Okay. No, yes or no? Do you understand?
I'm gonna take the gun. All right. Put your hands behind your back.
Davis was hit and went down on the pavement. He survived and was taken into custody. It all happened in seconds, but the lesson lasts much longer. Do you think the officers handled it the right way? Comment yes.
You understand? Okay. All right.
In the middle of a busy intersection, tension erupted as Frederick Darnell Hall, 44 years old, was surrounded by 6 police officers. The confrontation was raw and intense. Commands filled the air, but Hall refused to calm down.
Taylor, you're coming, you can back down. No. Don't fuck up. Do not grab onto me.
You know that.
Police fired a taser once, then twice, but it had no effect. In seconds, the struggle turned chaotic.
Go on!
5-4, bro.
Down the grill! Down the grill! I got one.
Here, come.
Stay on the grill! Put your hand behind your back! Put your hand behind, stay on the grill! Keep your hand behind your back! Give me your hands! No, we got one cut.
No, we don't.
Get up,
All right. Roll them over.
Roll over!
5-21, 10-24.
Let go.
I gotta take it.
Okay. Roll over. Hands free. Grab me. Go. You're biting me. He's biting. Biting. Let go.
Hey, who's got my time? Put your... Stop biting her!
Let go. Get off my leg.
Put your hand! She's got to hold his leg. Let go of the leg. Now. Let go of the leg.
Fists swung, batons struck, and the fight surged across the intersection until Hall was finally subdued.
Roll over now!
10-9, that traffic's in, EMS in.
No, hold EMS.
Hold EMS.
No.
No.
I'm out. I can't get it.
He was taken to the hospital that weekend and later appeared in court by video. Hall was charged with assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. Prosecutors ruled the officer's actions lawful. When words no longer work and anger takes control, staying calm becomes the hardest fight of all. Fairfax County, Virginia. Just after 3:40 a.m., troopers spotted a stolen Toyota Corolla speeding down Route 1. When they tried to stop it, the driver hit the gas and the chase began. The suspect swerved through traffic, struck patrol cars, and pushed speeds over 100 miles an hour. Every turn was a risk, every move a collision waiting to happen.
Big gun. Keep it tight. Watch traffic speed 1 time.
Troopers attempted roadblocks and PIT maneuvers as the car slammed into barriers on Interstate 95. Finally, the vehicle lost control, hit the Jersey wall, and came to a stop. The driver, Reggie Philip White, ran, but was caught moments later. 2 passengers were also arrested. One night of reckless escape ended in flashing lights and steel cuffs. Highway Patrol spotted a Chrysler 200 speeding along I-4 near mile marker 121. They switched on their lights and ordered the driver to stop. Instead, he hit the gas and took off. A simple traffic stop turned into a chase across multiple counties. The car weaved through lanes, cutting between vehicles, ignoring every signal. Each turn became a gamble with fate. Officers kept their distance, waiting for the right moment. Near mile marker 86, they executed a precise stop. The Chrysler spun sideways and came to a halt. The 26-year-old driver was taken to the hospital for evaluation. On the road called speed, no one truly leads, only those wise enough to know when to stop. On August 22, 2022, police responded to a report of a man loitering and setting up camp near Commerce Court.
Come here. Come here. Do not go in. Do not go in that car.
Look, you guys don't have any authority.
We do.
I'm just for my own protection, right?
Two officers approached 43-year-old Robert Wilson, who was known from prior arrests. When they tried to detain him, he sped off in his car.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He's got a gun. Drop it! Drop it!
With a flat tire, the car stopped and Wilson ran. During the chase, he pulled a gun and pointed it at officers. They shouted for him to drop it, then opened fire.
Get away from the gun! Get away from the gun!
I'm gonna secure his guns. Lethal. Andre, I'm gonna secure guns. Here you go, hands.
Do not reach for anything.
Wilson was hit and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. His weapons turned out to be BB guns. Every command matters when tension turns into danger.
Pull your back. Give me your hand.
September 19th, 2025. Officers respond to a domestic call at an apartment on South Harvard Avenue. The caller says she was assaulted by her boyfriend after an argument over laundry.
He takes the detergent, do like this. I say, stop, get me out of my chest, and I push him back. He go from that, he was all in my face, punch me in my face, punch me all in my side, everything.
Go back, go back, go back.
She tells police he's in the back room and holding a knife. As an officer moves closer, Brown yells from inside.
Put it down! Put it down, dude! Put that knife down! Put it down! Put it down!
Put it down, my guy.
Put it down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down!
Moments later, he steps out, waving the knife, telling them to leave. Officers give commands, but Brown steps forward and reaches toward the door. One officer fires 3 shots. A knife falls to the floor. Brown is pronounced dead at the scene. When weapons stay in hand, chances to walk away slip out of reach.
Where's the knife at? Right there by foot.
The calm on North Bailey Avenue broke without warning. A routine domestic call turned tense in seconds. Inside the home was 26-year-old Raquel Grant, wanted on 2 warrants.
Watch out, man. You're stepping. I'm not. Raquel? It's Amherst Police.
When officers called out, he climbed through a back window holding 2 knives and rushed toward them. One officer was hurt during the confrontation. The taser didn't work. 5 gunshots ended the incident in less than 6 seconds. Grant was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The officer received medical care and was released. If you believe calm thinking made the difference, comment yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a seal sweep. Yep.
From the grill?
It started with a confession. A man told his neighbor he set their wall on fire, calm words after a reckless act. Brian Gillis left before police arrived. Officers searched the area.
Come here, you're gonna get dog bit.
Alerts were sent out. He was considered armed and dangerous. He was spotted running with a knife. He ignored every command.
Get on the ground. Back up. Back up. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
One officer fired. Gillis collapsed onto the sidewalk, still holding the blade. Paramedics arrived quickly but could not save him. One impulsive decision can close every way back.
Police, open the door!
A quiet apartment complex in Fort Worth turns tense late on May 22, 2023. A welfare call brings officers to check on a woman inside.
Police! Open the door!
Police arrive to find Caitlin Belogan, 20 years old. Moments after opening the door, she reaches for a knife and moves toward the officer.
And she has a knife. Drop the knife! Do it now! No, I don't want to shoot you!
With no space to retreat, the officer fires 1 shot. The knife drops. Belogan falls back into the apartment. Calm thinking is often the last chance to prevent a tragic outcome.
The knife! Do it now!
May 9th, 2024. At a Honda dealership in South Miami, Melina Logan's test drive quickly spun out of control. She got into a 2024 Civic, waited for the employee to step out, then hit the gas and sped off the lot. Police issued an urgent alert. On State Route 826, Logan fled at high speed, crashing into several vehicles and putting the entire highway at risk.
All those in the floor. She's trapped inside the car.
Cornered on a bridge, surrounded on all sides, she made an unexpected move, jumped into the river. She survived and was arrested shortly after. One reckless decision, consequences that won't wash away, because no road to freedom starts with theft. "7:15 p.m., July 20th, 2021. A woman calls 911 saying her husband, Miguel Hernandez, hit her and is holding a knife. 2 officers arrive. One stays with the victim while the other approaches the apartment. The door swings open. Hernandez steps out, knife in hand. Commands fill the air, but he keeps moving. The officer steps back, voice steady, then a gunshot cuts through the silence. Hernandez falls at the doorway. Violence solves nothing. Calm could have changed everything.
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.